Testing out this new YouTube here, so we're gonna test it out, see how it works out. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be doing too much in gem rolls today. I did a lot of gem rolls yesterday and the day before. If you want to check out those, take a peek over at the previous videos that I've done. So, wow, craziness. Doing a what? A live stream on YouTube? Haven't done it yet. We're gonna test this out, see how it works. I do gotta see if I can get the chat to be built into the video itself at some point, and also some other stuff. But we'll worry about that stuff later. All right, because I'm gonna try and make it more Twitch-like, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna put over a message on Twitch to let people know that we're doing it over here. So hopefully those people on the Twitch side that normally look for me about now, but I'm telling them I'm over on a YouTube stream right now. So hopefully they'll find us in just a moment. Otherwise, oh well. All right, so I can see that it's up and running. Looks to be good, looks to be good. We'll see if we can start getting some people going. I gotta just get rid of some of the stuff that we see going here. It looks pretty good, looks pretty good. And I'm gonna hopefully show those people that we're doing that right now. So nice. So that looks like it's working. Oh, I got multiple dashboards up. I don't need to download a whole bunch of stuff at once. Only one is fine. One is fine. All right. I'm gonna tell people. So it looks like they know that they should be coming over. So we'll see. There we go. Got some people coming on in. How's it going? So I'm basically testing out YouTube. So how's it going? How's it going? So I'm testing out this YouTube streams now. I've been doing the streaming on obviously Twitch, but now let's see how it works over here on the YouTubes. So let's give it a whirl. Nice guys. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, nice seeing you guys. Nice seeing you guys. All right, so I'm going to be doing multiple accounts here since, you know, I have more than just one account. We're going to be testing on my big boy account here, going over to my lower accounts, you know, goofing off. Did most of this stuff already, so nice. It goes straight to your phone. That's good, man. Cool. All right, so I think I still got a little bit left for the questage here. Turn in some quest stuff. So let's just get some of our daily quests completed here fast, and then let's go do something crazy. Twitch doesn't notify me. Oh man, that sucks. Well, hopefully you guys get notified now with this at least. You got the chat right up in here. I'm gonna see if we can integrate the chat somehow into. There's got to be a way to integrate the chat directly into the video. I'll figure it out. I got to get used to this streaming over here now. I just started getting used to the Twitch streaming. Now I got to get used to this streaming. But either way, it's going to all be fun. It's all going to be fun. Say hi to me, please. David, hi. How's it going? How's it going? How is it going? How you guys doing, actually? So how have you guys been doing in your Castle Clash? How's it been going for you guys? Anyone got any the Skull Knight? Anyone get good luck with a good roll? So far I've spent like 40,000, almost 50,000 in gems, and I did not get Skull Knight, unfortunately. Oh well. You're watching your Twitch rerun when you got this notification. Cool, man, cool. Congrats, man, cool. I actually still have my Twitch open, so I'll keep telling people that over there that I'm just testing out over here today, so. Cool. All right, so let's clickety away and start this going. Let's start up the modness. What else do we got here? What is this? I'll hire one. So we'll hire up a few of these. Need to get some flags. So you guys can see I'm now in Pandatrex's guild, which is basically Avatrex's guild. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get the skull for sure. I really need to. I seriously do. It's already rolled basically 40-some thousand gems, 50,000 gems almost. That's crazy. Do need it. I do need it. All right, so let's, what do we, yeah, gotta just use a flag fast. Let's get some gold. So we have stuff for Lost Realm. We need gold for that Lost Realm. So let's attack over there, attack over there, attack over here. These heroes look like a joke to me. I don't really care. Watch what happens when Vlad procs. Beautiful. Drop that down. We're really not going here for a full kill. We just need to steal their gold and run. A little run and gun. All right, now we got, ooh, hero trials. Can we beat the highest level hero trial? Why not? Let's give it a whirl. Let's see if we can beat the highest level hero trial. Ooh, Minotaur or Dragon. Minotaur or Dragon. Minotaur, I guess really can stop the Trinotaur dude, but it doesn't stop Orcsbane, so. But it could reduce the energy of Orcsbane. Jacob, how's it going? How's it going? Hi to you as well. Hi to you as well, sir. How's it going? How's it going? All right, so let's give this a little whirl here. A little testy. You got a Skull Knight with a 5'8" sprint. That would be pretty interesting to do for, obviously for Arena. That could be pretty interesting when it runs across, but it's already really fast. Like, how much faster does it need to be? It's like putting it to the front of the group / front of the group. It's like overkill. How's it going? How's it going, Christopher? How's it going? How's it going? Jedi, how's it going? How's it going? Seeing we get some people up in chat here. Thank you, Kansa. All right, let's get some bombs into play and get prepared to fight. And because we're gonna try one of those hero trials that are pretty high up, we're gonna try one of the higher ones, not not a lower one, something with a little bit more of a kick to it. So we'll try an R a little bit later. So nope, challenge 2. There we go. L18 sounds about right to me. Try it. Going good. Cool. CC with Azzy. How's it going? All right, seeing some more people up in chat here. Cool. So it looks like this YouTube isn't that far behind. I'm watching myself actually play the game and do this at the same time, so it's not that far behind. Your first live stream. Cool, Robert. Do a giveaway with one of the hats. I could. Well, because I got the broken horns. You guys remember the broken horns? I still got those, the old broken horns. The one that's good, the one that's broken. I still got the old ones. Maybe I should give away those. Signature or something too. Yep. All right, how's it going, Robert? All right, so let's click on this and get it going. All right, let's start her up. L18 and Ares. Ooh, that is not gonna look good. Ares is probably gonna destroy us. Like, that's stealing energy. Oh, wait. We might get lucky. Oh, come on. No. Minotaur. Get your butt back in there. Oh, 1 proc. It only took 1 proc from Ares to, like, kill the... Only 1 Ares just basically took out all our heroes. We almost had it, though. That wasn't too bad. And Ares, though, could be beatable, apparently, with Minotaur. Minotaur could beat Ares. Let's try it again just for lulz. If we would have got a little bit better of a proc there, I think that would have been something. Let's actually get rid of our Omnicopters there, because I prefer not to have them now. Well, I do want them later, but right now they're not needed. Let's just roll with them anyway. You guys want some broken arms? Cool. Oh, Harpies. Destruction in seconds. Harpy is going to be, I think, the most difficult one to beat is Harpy. That's my feeling currently. Harpy's just ridiculous. That's going to be the one that I think is going to be definitely hard to kill. Yeah, I've already beaten Ares at a lower level. So Ares is not really that difficult. Ares is actually easier. So that one isn't really that hard. I just got unlucky. My Minotaur hopped the wall and ran away. Yeah, pretty much Harpy is like ridiculous. That's the one that I think is the hard. Pixie is pretty difficult too. Watch Pixie just destroy us too. Pixie's not easy either. Pixie actually, surprisingly... Wait. Can we get a Vlad? Maybe? Nope. Yeah, Pixie is a little bit more difficult too. Cool, cool, cool. Why am I not streaming on Twitch? I'm testing out YouTube. I'm testing out each one to see which one's better, and I could actually stream to both at the same time. So at some point, I might actually stream to Twitch and YouTube, because right now I could actually turn on the broadcast for Twitch as well. My internet connection could handle it, and I could stream to both. So right now I'm just testing one, working out the bugs, gonna test the other, work out the bugs, then maybe test out doing both at the same time and stream to both. So, yeah. No habla español. No, I don't speak Spanish. All right, how many do I got of these cards? Just one? Nah, we'll use that a different day. So let's take out our hero here. Throw in a dragon, and then just run and gun with this. So let's usually I like putting these bombs back here, but that's just, you know, me, because I like living. So this is sort of the new Skull Knight, the base setup that I'm using. It's a rehash of my Death Knight, the base that I created for a corner setup, but now I'm using it as a mid setup, which is pretty interesting. So yep. What do you guys think? Yeah. So, Louis Bravo. Yes, this is live. So, YouTube streamings. Well, I might be able to stream to both. Like I said, I believe I could stream to both. So, right now we're doing the YouTube stream, but you know, I can stream to Twitch at the same time too. Cool, man. All right, so let's test out some stuff here. So I'm gonna try and get your guys' chat somehow into this at some point. I gotta figure it out. I think if I do like a color coding gambit or whatever, then just blank the stuff out, it might work and actually get you guys in there. So do you guys have the chat permanently in the video forever? Then I gotta have a YouTube chat and I gotta have a Twitch chat. No, I wouldn't be able to. You can send a picture on like Google Plus or something like that. I might be able to see it, but let me take it quickly. I gotta do this stuff. So let's try out HBMR. Obviously, I've been farming HBMR with this base with no garrisons, and you know, it's worked out pretty well. I've enjoyed it. It works well for me. So R1, obviously some good experience too. That experience is lovely, lovely indeed. I really like the pathing. You got to really be careful with pathing, and I believe I did the top really well. The bottom's got a little bit of an issue where you can get some of the flyers out, but I don't feel like pegging one more. I could make an additional peg, which would alleviate that, but hey, get back there, Cupid. What? No, Cupid. What are you doing, Cupid? You don't want to aggro that. There you go. Trying to aggro Lanacore, Cupid. Trying to die. Oh, suicidal. Can you go to my YouTube channel after this? Give me some tips, please. Remind me at the end. I can then take a peek at the end. Ooh, Vlad Dracula proc. I just love it when they're in this ridiculously long zigzag and Vlad Dracula procs. It takes out everything. It's beautiful. Ridiculously long zigzags for the win. Cupid proc, not bad, not bad. Then we're going to get a Vlad proc here in just a second. Oh, come on. I said a Vlad proc. Go, Vlad. Come on. Oh, you better proc. I said you're going to proc. You just run around because everything's dying too fast. Oh. So you like live YouTube better? Cool. Well, like I said, I could probably do both at the same time. So I'm looking into being able to stream to Twitch and to YouTube at the exact same time. So everyone gets it then. I'm going to try and make that work. I'm also going to try and have both chats show up in the video for archival purposes. And so people that when they see this later on, they can actually see it. All right. This is going to cram them all down the hallway. And it's just going to, as soon as Vlad Dracula procs, it's going to be beautiful. So anyone else using this crazy setup that I got here yet? Or am I the only one being insane with this kind of setup? Hey, Santa, get your butt back there. You're just gonna die. Santa go dead. Hey, don't kill my pumpkin dude. It doesn't really matter. The rest of my heroes are gonna be able to still handle it. Yeah, if you just keep might is a good thing to just boost up, just to get your might up, just to get them more honor badges. So I'd say, yeah, boost your might. So there we go. The boss is dead. R5, no Gettersons. Works pretty well for me. What level is my town hall? 25 on this account. I got level 25 town hall here, and I got level 14, 15, 14, 14, 14, 14, on the way to 15 arrow towers. So my arrow towers will all be 15, in about 20 days. So in about 20 days, they're all going to be level 15. So maxed arrow towers with maxed town hall. Then after that, I'm going to make a push for gold vaults and mana vaults, and then I'm going to make a push for hero bases. So to the path I'm going to be taking. So, cool. Glad you guys like it. Cool. So for people that would like me to look at your base, if you play on Android and you're on the United States server, you can tell me your page number. So if you're over 100,000 though, I wouldn't be able to see you. I'm on page 465 and my name is I'm Still Here. So I would just need to know your page number and your name. So let's see if I want to look at this person, you just have to tell me the page number and the name. If you're over 100,000 for the page, I can't look you up. So this particular guild, right now I'm in Pandatrex's guild, so I believe his alternate guild is recruiting. So you can talk to Avatrex. Right now I'm up in Avatrex's guild right now. So, all right, there we go. We can actually probably refresh that quest board. So, you gotta go to bed. It's all cool, man. It's all good. It's all good. Have a good one. Have a good nap. All right, so let's hire these up because I'm gonna want to do some of the new insane dungeons. Insane dungeons are pretty fun. So let's get this going, and then I can do a bunch of Lost Realms. We do need to get our Lost Realms done for the day. So let's click away at that. So you're on page 1139. And what's your name? 1139. And let's see. So AZ. So I'm guessing it's going to probably be something with AZ in the name. I got Azu here. Alright, AZ. This is probably you. I'm guessing that's you. So let's take a look at your base. So it looks like you're using a corner step with the back. You got something more similar to that of the T-kill kind of base setup. It's fine overall. I don't really see anything. It looks like you're probably trying to do, what are you doing, like P or Q? Because you got your town hall there. Maybe even R. For S and T, you'd probably want to switch up the design though. But for P, Q, and R, that could be fine. For S and T, you'd want to change it up a bit. All right, so cool. Yep, so I did figure it out. Good to know. All right, cool. Let's roll. Did I hire everything? Hopefully, yes, I did. So we can go to do some Lost Realm. I got some more people to take a peek at. All right, let's take a look at some more bases here. 169. And your name is a whole bunch of numbers. So let's look for a bunch of numbers. That's probably this person. There we go. A similar kind of setup. Looks like you're going for more of a corner with a slight zigzag in. With stuns, you're going to try and stun lock them as they come in. Not bad. Town hall's back there. Usually I would say try and put your town hall over here, but it's your choice. It's fine. I don't see any flaws that are screaming it's gonna break and not work. So it's fine. Alright, so let's if you're playing on iPhone I wouldn't be able to look you up. So I got another person here. So we got 4346. Let's take a look at this one. And the name is Tia Ponte or something like that. There we go. View. Got a corner setup, similar thought there. Looks like they got, I'd say you would want your Vlad to be there and your Santa to be there. Usually I prefer Vlad to be right here. I'm assuming that your Santa's here, or maybe they got messed up. But usually you want Vlad right there. No, you're looking fine. I'm not seeing any defaults that are screaming it'd break. So, all right, so we got some more people. Let's take a look at some pages here. The reason why you can't look over page 100, so let's try and look at page 200,000. So here's page 200,000. It automatically drops you to page 100,000. That's why. The game won't allow you to look at anything over 100,000. It's just the coding of it. So we got some other people. 8601 before that goes away. And view. Take a peek. It's corner setup, open. Basically trying to force them around. You can bring in the walls a bit closer and get some walls in the back. That might help you more. Other than that, just probably getting your town hall up would be your best bet. But other than that, you're probably fine. All right, we got some more people. So I think I just looked at you. Yeah, I just looked at you. Okay, there we go. 30670. Dead something. That's, yep, view. Looks nice, looks nice. Sort of looks like a Multonica Mini. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks sort of like a Multonica Mini. Looks good, looks good. All right, we got some more people. 28297. Let's take a peek at your base setup. And you are Alfred, something. There you are. View up. Got a little bit of a miniature setup on the inside. Nice. Sort of like a pumpkin duke top with a Multonica Mini bottom. Looks nice, looks nice. So it looks like you're trying to go for to use the center. Good work, good work. So cool. Let's see what else we got. So we got some more people here. So we got 17052. Let's take a peek at your account. And your name is J something. There you are. Viewed up. How's it going? So it looks like you're going for a corner, not a corner set, but a mid setup. You got mostly melee, so that makes sense. Your biggest weak point is going to be here and here. They do have the potential of breaking through there, but you know, you probably already know that, and that's why you have it so they go to the corner and then hopefully target there, so they don't end here. Because if they end here, they're going to try and break through the wall, but if you know, make it through the corner, they're going to go around. So that's fine. Other than that, it's good. I wouldn't be able to take a look at the French server side unless you sent like a picture or something. So maybe I might set up like a Facebook page for looking at people's accounts, and then each time that I log in, just look at a whole bunch of accounts. I might start doing that. All right, so let's get back to some of this stuff. Let's get this rolling. All right. Okay, so let's take a peek. Let's bounce around, see what we got. Yeah, gonna edit that because I'm not doing well. Now we got this treasure chest that's blocking me. The rest are fine. So I think we're gonna just go for a standard attack and get this back. So let's also get that question mark. I do see a question mark on the ground, so that is gonna be where we're gonna be going next. Maybe a boss battle we'll get, or maybe we'll get a merchant. We're looking for a merchant mostly. Yeah, YouTube straight Ice Bank. Yeah, I gotta put a message over here in this. I'm gonna just put a quick say of streaming on YouTube. So I'm just letting people on Twitch know that we're streaming over here. Buenos noches. Hopefully that does well for you. How long will this be? Good question. I was mainly doing this just to test it out, but I got a little bit of time. What base should you be using for Town Hall 18? It depends upon your heroes, what they got for their primary skills, secondary skills, for crests and stuff like that. It also depends upon if they're melee or ranged. If they're ranged, usually I say go for a corner setup. If they're melee, a box is going to suit you more. If you're going for progression, a corner setup is going to be better. If you're going for farming, something in the center of the map is going to be better to get rid of no man's land. So it really depends upon what you're trying to do. So different bases serve different purposes. So, do you have enough gold? I believe I do. I think we're got right now a good chunk of gold. So I think I'm at 4 mil gold right now, 5 mil gold, something like that. I should probably double check. Nope. Yeah, I got about 5 mil. So we're good. Ooh, beautiful. Man, they're gonna make me have to buy more gems, aren't they? They keep doing that. I'm gonna have to buy some gems again. All right, so let's hop around, work our way over to that question mark. So you got Druid, Reaper, DK, Immortep, Thunder God. So you basically got mostly ground, and they're all 6 of 10. So a box setup can do you pretty good. And there's that boss, huge damage. Let's forge up, edit. I'm gonna have to throw Pixie in there too. I forgot. Pixie. Back to the end of the list. Find a Pixie. Gotta start leveling up Pixie. Here we go. Battle this up. Challenge. This guy should be able to handle it with me. We should be able to do it together. There we go. Burn it. The wife did. We did do that, and we rolled yesterday and the day before. Didn't get much though, so we got unlucky with the rolls. It happens. Well, I got lots of legends. Let me put it this way: I got lots of pumpkin dukes, lots of legends, just everything I already had already. So yeah. The boss fight already happened for the day. And the new boss really, like they're saying, really isn't that good. The new boss doesn't do as much as you'd think. And for those that are wondering, if you think I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to the chat. The chat. I'm chatting away with the chat. I'm going to figure out a way to get the chat to actually show up inside of here like I do with Twitch. We'll figure out a way to work it out. There's got to be a way. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a way. Oh, there can be moderators on here. So I gotta, at some point, make some moderators. So I gotta take a peek at that. So, could be interesting. Get some moderators up in here. So I gotta figure out who I trust to be a moderator over here. So you rolled 4K and got Santa Boom. Good, man. Oh, what am I doing? I'm coming up with a garbage team. If I win with that, that'd be funny. But I'm not going to even try. Edit, setup, go in here with some more destructive stuff. Something a little bit more deadly. Something with a bit more of a kick to it. Looks better to me. Can you add you as a friend on CC? My friend spots are filled up right now, I believe. I think that's the only issue there. Is Berserk good on Santa? It's me, Ice. So let's move everything back one, just to give us a second more for everything to run to us and then give us a chance to proc. We should get the proc first. Should. There we go. They're gone. Let's talk about why did you switch out yours? If you're on Android, I can take a look at your base. All you gotta do is tell me your page number, and as long as you're not over page 100,000 and your name, I'd be able to look you up. Yeah, I do like Bulwark on Santa to give it a little bit of extra HP because that Santa likes to croak. You want to see your Santa stats? I could probably list my Santa stats off, and it's my Santa is 9 of 10 with actually you guys want to take a quick look at we already got another boss, but I'll come to the boss in just a moment as we get the card 2 here, and let's show you my hero for Santa. So Santa, 4 of 8 Bulwark, 9 of 10 for the bazooka, and we got almost a full set of 4. This one's going to be a 4 probably in a few days. So then it's going to be a set of 4 War God on it. How long have I been playing this game? I've been playing this game since they released Thunder God. That's when I started playing. I started playing a few days before they released Thunder God. I got Ninja first, and then I got Thunder God as my second hero. So that was pretty cool. So you're on page 3000, and your name is Louise Bravo. Found ya. Take a look at your base. So using more with a Vlad Dracula, I would say you probably want to go to a corner setup, but that's just me. With a Vlad, you could probably abuse a corner setup, but hey, looks decent enough. Other than that, my biggest gripe is probably just saying Vlad corner, but that looks pretty good. So cool. 736 Alex. So let's take another quick peek at some more people. 736 Alex. Found ya. So once again, usually when I see a Vlad, I say go corner, but it's fine. Other than that, you're doing fine. So it's okay. So should work just fine. If you have a Druid 150 DK, Thunder God, Reaper, what might should I be at? I'm at 9. Get your might up if you're that. So yeah, let's get it up. Town Hall 15 bases. Moltonica Mini or Icebreaker V3 Mini. There's an option. Cool. Alright, so let's do a little bit more Lost Realm action, and then we can do some craziness, hopefully, on getting some higher levels. Reduces damage. Well, that one really doesn't hurt much. So I could probably just find someone with a healer. Anyone got a healer in their setup? That's a healer. That counts. Let's burn it with that then. Yeah, let's burn it with that. Oh, but my Pumpkin Duke is going to be tanking. I still got to switch up my setup. Well, maybe, nope. Yeah, still better to switch up my setup. Didn't want to. I wanted to be lazy. You want to raid me? Probably. I don't need to really raid people. I can get gold pretty fast. Gold is something that's pretty easy for me to get, especially with Minotaur. Minotaur just strikes the base, run away, steal all the gold, and done. Usually one and done with Minotaur. So raiding me doesn't give me too much gold for raiding particular people. Yep. How's it going? The troll, how's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy because I'm gonna be looking at 2 different chats at once. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch and on chat, so yeah, it is gonna be crazy. So that is going to be interesting. Let's challenge it up and let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that, sure. That person, see what they got. So I'll be testing out streaming on both soon enough. Right now we're just testing on YouTube. I gotta get all the kinks worked out with YouTube, and then we'll test out doing both. The reason why I don't switch my mult out is I'm too lazy. I should be able to get the kill still with just this, so there's an Ares in place. What heroes am I looking for? Skull Knight and Harpy I still need. Those are the two heroes that I still need to roll. I tried yesterday and the day before, spent lots of gems, got nothing. Of course, you don't see me on Twitch right now. I can say hi on Twitch. I'm still on my Twitch channel. I'm just not streaming to Twitch right now. I'm only streaming to YouTube right now. I'm going to be testing streaming to YouTube and Twitch on another day. Right now I'm just testing, getting some kinks out here. I'm going to be trying to see if I can figure out how to get the chat up into over there. So I'm going to be doing some testing at some point. So you're saying it lags here? What kind of things do I want in Castle Clash? Some more kind of tower defense things. You guys remember like some tower defense games back in the day? And having more availability, like in Here Be Monsters, to be able to place a spell or to be able to add in some additional troops or to have some more interaction with it would be cool. And to be able to maybe place some more things over time. Just a thought. Because I do like a lot of PvE, player versus environment. Not lagging for me. My stream seems to be going just fine. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if we can get something good. I don't think they should add more greens and blues. I think they need to reduce the amount of legends that roll in for gem rolls. They really need to remove Paladin from gem rolls for that. Paladin needs to not be in there. Santa or Vlad? Oh, I've answered this before. It's Vlad Dracula by a very smidge. But they're both good heroes. So it really depends on what you go for. Santa likes to die. That's the only problem with Santa. Vlad Dracula likes to live. Santa does more damage, while Vlad Dracula tends to live. So it really depends what you're talking about, what you're looking for. Alright, so let's get some heals in. But yeah, both heroes are awesome. Simple as that. That's a harder question to answer because both are pretty dang awesome. Oh, I do not have Minotaur in play right now. Why am I being a dum-dum? Oh well. We should be able to get a Dragon's Breath here and take up most of the gold. There we go. Stun lock me, I don't even care. Got the gold. That's all we came for. Yep. Visit the Guild Midnight Heroes. Sure. Let's take a quick look over at the Guild Midnight Heroes. It looks like you put a dot in there. Midnight Heroes. Search it. Yep, there it is. And find, who am I looking for? Can you visit the Guild Midnight Heroes? And search for one something like that. Found that particular person. There you are. View. So it looks like you're using our lower level setup. Looks nice. You got a Pixie, you got a Cupid, you got a Pumpkin Duke, you got a Santa. You got a Druid up in there? I'm assuming you probably had a Druid somewhere. Probably hiding there, but yeah, not bad, not bad. So Midnight Heroes, cool, cool. Hey there, hey there. Missed old days where you could buy almost every legend with shards. Yeah, that was the good old days. So look for the Guild Phoenix Uprising. Look for Jaggers Can't Be O. So let's search that up fast. And search for base request is real. Yeah, lots of people like me taking a look at their base stuff. So Jagger, find ya. Where are ya? Got to find you. Where are you? There you are. View up. All right, so you've got. So it looks like you're trying to. You said you were trying to be O. Your biggest problem is you got lots of melee, and that becomes a problem. So if you're not garrisoned, you shouldn't be using zap towers. If you're gonna garrison, then go ahead and use zap towers. But if you're not, then just use regular towers. Your town hall, your towers are lower level. Your town hall's lower level. I'm assuming your hero bases are lower level too. Those probably all just need to be upped, and you probably need to put slow crest on pretty much all your heroes, and then you'll do just fine. The base itself is fine. The biggest problem is just the levels of the stuff I'm seeing. I think you just need to get those up and then put slow crest, and you'll be fine. Probably getting your inscribe levels up too. So how's it going on? So, oh yeah, man, lots of stuff going on here. Anybody have much good screen recorder for Samsung phones? So Mobizen, yeah, I think I go with that. A lot of people say Mobizen, go for that. Yep. Yeah, I'm planning on doing an insane dungeon. That's why I'm hiring this stuff up here. So yes, we're planning on doing an insane dungeon. So yes, that is coming. In fact, I think we're ready for it. I think we are ready at this point to do an insane dungeon. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, let's see how far we've made it thus far on our insane dungeon trip. We've gotten 6 kills thus far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on to our 7th one. Let's give her a whirl and see where we can start. Ooh, stacks on stacks. Zap towers galore. Zap towers, zap towers. What if we come in from this side? There's some zap towers over here. Coming from this side, zap towers over here. So if we come in just straight from the front here, let's give that a whirl. See what happens here if we can make it through Minotaur or not. So let's dot, and then let's have a still tank, and then we're gonna have to freeze this. So there's the freeze. Why are they not healed? We're just stun locked. So actually that was sort of a sucky one. We actually stayed pretty well stun locked. Not gonna make it too far though. Surprised that we killed a chunk of towers, but when I spawned on the other side, I almost got 50% clear. The zap towers that we're fighting against there are high. They're not going to be something easy. The insane stuff is max towers. Max towers. They're fun. Insane is a bit of a, you throw your stuff at it, see where it sticks. So that side apparently sucks. I'm going to know not to do that again. True enough. I probably should actually do that. I'm probably going to make it more organized. Yeah, that Atlantic Horde did murder me. I was thinking I was going to get past it fast enough. And I was, unfortunately, yeah. Insane gameplay is a bit much. It's fun though. Insane gameplay is good. Is this my favorite of all mobile games? I also play the Walking Dead. I also play too. So if you guys know that game, I do enjoy a little bit of The Walking Dead too. So, but otherwise I do play this quite a bit. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. Thanks, man. Thank you. so let's forge it up, edit our setup, get our stuff back to our normal setup. Non-boss. Just go on raging, and let's get some loots. So, got another base request here, so we'll take 2 more base requests, and then we're gonna start getting back to playing the game. 2 more base requests. But that is true, yeah. So we're gonna do the base stuff. So underscore Phoenix, right? And so you're gonna need TFFG blah 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 stuff. Okay. So find this person. Where are they? Oh, I think I found him. There he is. There you go. View up. Yeah. So you got Santa and you got Vlad Dracula. Go for a corner. Simple as that. Other than that, you're fine. But I'll say go for a corner. All right. Back to play. Alright, so let's we ain't got unfortunately we do not have no gold keys. No gold keys. Wow. I'll do one more. So the troll, I'll take a quick peek at you. So let's take a quick peek over at the troll. So his guild setup. Let's take a quick peek over here. Guild search. And it's going to be Nightball. So I'm not seeing you unless I typed it in wrong. PRESTIGX. True enough, being trolled. So let's get going. How long are we playing? I enjoy as long as we can play. So you know, until I get tired. I think that's how it works. So, just for a little bit, we'll be taking. I'll check out bases again later. We just need to get a little bit more playing, a little bit more play time. Merchant, good stuff. Collect loots. We'll come back and look at it. So, only 3 K shards donated. Okay. All right, so a little bit of a challenge as we bounce around here. Just get this going, and then probably could do some arena if we switch up our heroes. We also need to do some Wretched Gorge 3 solo attempts to see if we can get the Wretched Gorge solo 3 kill. That'd be awesome. Hopefully we can get that. How do you send me a message? So you can go to my account. You can go to my YouTube page and go to the About page, and on there you can send message, and you can send me a message there. Could I make it to level 23 today if I spent some gems? Yes, I could. I could make it there today if I just spent some gems. So I was willing to spend a little bit of gems. I could. Lols. Cool. You didn't have Twitch, but hey, you got to check me out in the YouTube streams. YouTubes. Hey, boss battle. Reduces damage, has mobs. Let's forge up. Unfortunately, we're going to do our boss setup again. I forgot to put my dragon in play. The reason why I usually have my dragon up front is my dragon tanks quite well. It's really hard to kill my dragon. So it takes a good chunk for that boss to be able to kill my dragon. So that tends to be why I go for that. So That one has an Aries. So let's go for this one. They got an Aries. I'm just testing out YouTube streaming to see how it works, to see if it works good. I'm going to try and work out some bugs with it. And then I'm going to try and stream later at another date, YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to try and do both. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do it on mobile. Only on the computer I know how to do it. Haven't done it too much on mobile. Wow, we've already been streaming for 50 minutes. That's nice. Sort of cool. So, nice. So if you guys, in a little bit, we're going to probably take just a quick little break. I just got to run grab something. So Ad might play or something in just a moment, and then we'll come back and goof around. But yeah. So how you guys been? What kind of ads pop up on this anyway? You guys see any ads on the YouTube stuff? You rolled a Skull Knight with 9k gems. Grats, man. I've rolled almost 50k gems. Still didn't get Skull Knight. So grats, man. Grats. You like this better? Cool. Well, I'm going to try and do it so both Twitch people and YouTube people can see it at the same time. So I'm going to try and, reach out to more people. I'm going to try and have multiple streams going at the same time and try and integrate them. Right now I'm streaming on YouTube just for a little bit, and then I'm going to be testing YouTube and Twitch at the same time to do streaming to both at the same time. So then people can go to YouTube or they can go to Twitch. They can go to whatever works for them best. You can watch Twitch streams on the phone. You just got to install the Twitch application. So, and people get to choose whatever you like. Twitch has the better donation options so far. I don't know if the donations options here are good or not. I know when you donate on Twitch, I got all this cool stuff set up where, say this person donated, blah, 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 whatever their message was. So Twitch is better for the donation stuff. You rolled 150 and got an Aries. Grats, man. Grats. Aries is a good hero to have. Definitely. That is a good roll. All right, let's bounce over here. Let's finish up what a little stam that we got there. Seems like a lot of bandwidth. Well, I paid enough for my internet. Hopefully they provide good services to me, which is that bandwidth that you're talking about. Cool. Got it. Yeah. I think YouTube is still a baby with streaming, but they might get it right. They might win in the long run. All right, let's bounce over here. How many cards we got left? One card. I can bounce around a little bit. Yeah, YouTube might be able to come up with something here. And then you realized it was live. Yes, Space Monkey, it's live. Yeah, good point. Well, it shouldn't crash because if for those that don't know, I play it on one computer and then I stream it on a different computer. So the streaming computer and the playing computer are two different computers. So, yep. That's the joys of having multiple computers. Is Succubus good at all? Succubus good for the debuff / the amount of damage it can do, and more specifically, it's best for like if you're going after arena or something like that, and it gets an open lane. A Succubus can do a lot of damage to the little crystal at the end, so it can be useful depending upon what you're doing with it. So, how about you guys out there? What's the farthest you guys have made it in HBM? You guys know I've made it to T and killed T. I'm starting to get close to being able to farm S, so, but my most solid farming is R. Is Santa Boom? Yeah, Santa Boom is awesome. He's not just good, he's awesome. Oh, thanks, man, Jacob. Thanks. S4 is the farthest you made it. Cool. M? You made it to S on Amazon. Cool. You killed T? Good, good, man. Isn't T like a fun thing to kill? T is like ridiculously hard. It took a while to get that kill, but it was fun. Oh, man, we could get 23 tonight. Oh, 23 tonight. We could do it. If I spent just a little bit of gems, we could get that tonight. Why don't let's do it. Let's do it. Let's edit the setup and go for a murder tonight. Let's get that 23 live on stream. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Why wait and get it tomorrow morning when no one's gonna see it? Let's get it tonight. You guys can see it then. Attack it. Murder that group. F5, S, Q2 is make the S4 with no Vlad hard. If you have Santa, it's easy enough. Or if you have Moltanica, or if you have some this little. There we go, Santa. Do something about this. Do something about. There you go. Murder this. There we go. They're trying to kill me with that Atlanticor Brock. Not allowing that to happen. Is Vlad good? Heck yeah. Wait, what? You little troller. Saying you consumed a 5/8 War God Vlad. Make me smack you. Why aren't I streaming on Twitch? Right now I'm testing YouTube streaming. I want to see if I can work out all the kinks with YouTube streaming. And then I'm going to try and see if I can dual stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. To do them both. So I can then reach a broader audience at the same time. That's why. Clash for Rob. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Ooh, we're about to level. You knew because you've never seen this? Cool, cool, cool. Atlanticor with a 5/8 Berserk or another talent. I think Atlanticor works really good if you got them with like a 5/5 Revitalize or a Revive kind of setup to basically have it come right back to life. Suicide Santa and T. Santa likes to kill himself. I don't know how to stop Santa from killing himself. That's why Santa's not my favorite, because Santa likes to commit suicide, while Vlad Dracula tends to stay alive. It's just how it is. Santa is suicidal. Don't know how to take him down from the... What Revite is that? Ares. It's 5/5. 5/5 Revitalize Ares. It's good stuff. Can't be, I'm going to try corner step in 7 days. Yeah, cool, yeah. Corner steps tend to do pretty good for that. All right, let's bounce around. Flame Guard Heroes. Yep, I understand that. So we got something. Smiling Jasper, if you ask me again later, I could take a look. Right now, we're gonna just go a little bit away from the finding out about the guild stuff there, but we'll come back and take a peek at that. So I spent a lot on this game, so a lot. 5 of 8 deadly strike on an Ares is pretty much garbage. What you do with it is you roll a new talent. That's sort of what you do. So the stream has been up for an hour right now, according to the timer at the top. So according to the timer here, we got 1 hour. So far 1 hour we've been going at this. Alright, just take a peek over here. Looking at the stats and everything that's going on in the chat. Lots of chat. How much is a lot? 5,000 probably. 4,000, 5,000, something like that. Some ridiculous amount. So yeah, it's a lot. So you got a stunned spirit mage, nice man. All right, so how we looking? We got that gold key. We need a gold key at point land. But here we go. We should get a victory soon. That should get us past that. Vietnam. Yeah, War God Mage. Does he have a destroyer? Yes, I have a destroyer. Yes. I'll be going on to my Smurfs a little bit later. Right now we're trying to play around on my main account for a bit. So, let me put it this way. I've beaten HBM T, so that's something there. Being HBM T, that's a little bit crazy. All right, so 23. We've just expanded. Good on us. And they dropped a Minotaur down for us. A Minotaur. So, let's see what happens here. There we go. So, and there we go. Chat is blowing up. Gems. I did not get Skull Knight yet. I can actually take a look at to see what the rewards are today for buying gems. I might have to buy some more. But no, I did not, unfortunately, get that. I tried, rolled like what, 40 to 50,000 gems already for Skull Knight, and did not get it. Did not get it. Happens. Should make an Instagram CCC page. Good point. Probably could. There we go. Finally got the key. So now we can bounce around and just get chests, because I prefer chests. Chest. 25% bonus today. Not too good. Yeah. I wouldn't use Skull Knight on HBM. I would use Skull Knight for Lost Realm. And I'd use Skull Knight for maybe a little bit for Arena. Or for fighting a lot of stuff with PvP. I'd probably use it for. When PD, my Pumpkin Duke tanks, he procs pretty fast because he has 8 of 8 Berserk, which is pretty crazy. So my Pumpkin Duke tanking isn't a bad thing most of the time. Because he would just proc ridiculously fast and then clear the board. So, cool. My other heroes, the debuffs that the other heroes give just still seem to be worth it more to keep Moltanica in play, and all the rest of the heroes are still pretty much required heroes. I can't see a hero maybe replacing Santa with him, but the damage just, it's not there. The damage output from the other heroes would just, it's better that way. All right, what did we get for reward? We got just 300 crystals. And what did we get in our boxes over here? Any kind of goodness? We also got a ton of stuff we got to kill off and murder. Look at our murder pool, our murder selection pool. What should we murder today? Oh, isn't that crazy, all this stuff here? That's just crazy looking at that. All right, let's take a look at this. I know if I gotta spend a little bit of time and basically level up a whole bunch of those guys and feed them off all to my Cupid. In doing so, making Cupid pretty powerful. So you can see that right now we're working on Cupid. Let me give you a quick look, a little quick peek. We're 1/4 the way there, 1/4 the way there. Yep. So, a few things we need to murder. A few things. And obviously we can kill them off. So let's do that. Well, we're still waiting on things to hire up. Let's get a murder going on. Why not, right? Makes sense to me. So we can, let's clear up a space. I think, nope. It's all good. So we got that Cyreneck level and get some additional experience too. Give Cupid consume. And let's, what do we got? What do we want to kill? So what do you guys have chosen for us to murder? What should we murder today? What are we murdering today? Take your choice. What shall we murder? What are we gonna murder? Why is my Dryad such a high level? Because I use him for a tower. So if you take a look and I throw this Dryad, as you say, up in there, boom, look at that. Garrison, tasty. That's why I have a high level Dryad. So what do you guys want? You guys want to kill a Pally or an Ares? What are you guys saying? Paladin. Consume the extra Cupid or Elenacore. So right now we got 2 votes for Paladin. Paladin might bite the dust. We might have to kill a Paladin here, they're saying. Kill a Paladin. Not Snowy, please keep him. Alright, so let's kill off a Paladin. We had 2 votes for that. What if it came with like a 5/5 revitalize? Lols. What did it come with? Let's see what the Paladin came with. 4/5 enlighten. So we killed the Pally. So let's consume it. Let's earn the XP and wrap it up. Upgrade. Consume. Earn. There we go. Go. And now we can kill it. So let's murder it. So murder Paladin. Murder Paladin. Consume Paladin. Douche. For the win. So you guys, what are you guys saying? What should we kill next? Pumpkin Duke? A Pumpkin Duke? So, you guys thinking Pumpkin Duke? You want to kill Pumpkin Duke? We got plenty of those. It's not like I haven't rolled 15 Pumpkin Dukes already. So let's kill this one. Imagine if this one has a 5/5 revitalize, I would keep it. So let's see what it has. Let's figure out what it came with, and then murder it. If it has something garbagey. 3 of 8 scorch. Murder. Time to murder. Murder. So turn your eyes now. Turn your eyes. You don't want to see this. Cover your eyes. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful. If you don't want to see this, cover your eyes. Pumpkin Duke dead. So much clicky clicky. So what should we murder next? What do you guys want to kill off? So what do you guys want to murder? What should we murder? Take your choice. Let me show you guys what we got. So what do you guys want to murder? What are you guys in the mood to murder? You guys hate Santa? Should we murder a Santa? Should we murder a pixie? Should we murder a Lanaquo? Alright. So Cupid. I got 2 votes for Cupid here. Aries. Got 2 for Aries, 2 for Cupid. Got 2 for Santa. So which one? Aries. Got a 3rd one for Aries. So time to kill an Aries. Dun 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 dun. Aries. Murder. It's only a sprint. Okay, so let's consume away and let's get their earn XP. So we're up to 60. No. Back up. Don't need to. It's at the correct level now. It's at the correct level. Alright, now we can kill it off. Consume. Aries. Dun 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 dun. Turn your head if you don't want to see. Don't. I'm sorry, man. I got to. I've got like 6 Aries already. Sorry, man. Boom. I've got 6 of them. I got to. So what next? What next? What do you guys want to see go next? You guys don't like the champs? Don't like a Santa? What should we go for next? You going Orcsbane? Got Orcsbane. Consume Vlad. My Vlad right now I have inscribed levels on, so I'm saving the Vlads right now. So we got a Cupid. Got to vote for Cupid. Got to vote for Santa. Got some Cupids. Some Cupids. So let's kill off a Cupid. Murder Cupid. If it comes with a 5/5 revitalize, I'll laugh. I would laugh. So Cupid is actually useful because we're actually feeding Cupid right now, so that really works to our advantage. So, yep, exactly. He already knew it. So, yep. So let's see what that Cupid came with. I do want to see what skill it came with. What do you guys think it came with? 1/8 self-destruct. Definitely worth murdering then. Definitely not that concerned then. Got a little consume going on here. So, Cupid, you get consumed now. Consume. Ooh, which one is it? Dope. Forgot to lock the other Cupid. So we got to lock. There's a Vlad Dracula that's sitting out there that I need to lock, and a Cupid that I need to lock. So there's 2 Cupids are here. So that is the one without inscribed. So that one we keep, and this was the one with inscribed. So we'll keep that one. And then there's a Vlad Dracula sitting out there. Well, we don't even care. We're going to hold on to that Vlad no matter what anyway. So consume. Nice. Ding. So. I need a Harpy key. So you don't care about the Cupid. So what do you guys want to murder now? What do you guys have a feel for? Or, I already used that one card. We could also, so, which one do you guys want to do? So what do you guys want to murder next? You guys have any feelings for any of these? Immortep, rest in peace. You want to kill off Immortep? Sure, we can kill off Immortep. Immortep, murder. Let's see what it came with. So let's take a look at the Immortep. Immortep, Immortep. 1/8 War God. So consume, earn EXP. Consume, earn EXP. Yeah, let's do that. Now we can consume it. So consume Immortep. 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 Yep. So there we go. So we're already making up. We're working our way up to the 300,000 mark there. How long does stream gonna go for? I don't know. As long as I can stay awake. I do have work tomorrow though, so as long as I'm still awake. So Santa, you want to murder Santa? All right. All right. Let's see what we got. You're saying we should kill off a Santa. Santa, use. Dun 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 dun. Santa murder. Doosh. Killed it. Now let's see what it came with. If it actually came with something decent, we might hold on to it still. Let's see what it came with. 4/8 Bulwark. That's actually not that bad, man. Oh, 4/8 Bulwark. That ain't that bad at all. That ain't that bad at all. I could almost feed it up. Because I have like another Santa up here somewhere. So, time to kill off a 4/8 Bulwark Santa, huh? 4 8s. 4/8 on that. I keep them. Fine, we'll keep them for now. We'll keep them for now. We'll keep them for now. All right, so let's pop another Santa then. If we're gonna keep that one, we gotta murder a different one. So I'll pop a different one. Santa boom. There you go. There you go. All right, let's see what the other Santa boom has. 3/8 War God. Oh. Oh. I wish I could give you guys that 4/8 Santa, because that's like the same that my Santa main has. So I wish I could give that to you guys. So let's consume this up, get that going. Ah, clicked the wrong button. No. There we go. Consumer XP. Yep. So that Santa can die now. So close your eyes now. Close your eyes. It's gonna hurt. Close your eyes. Consume. Douche Santa. Alright, so that's our consuming for now. We got our heroes back up, so we can do another little fight there. We can do another little battle. Let's try that again. Yep. Alright. Kill 3 cupids. We'll be killing some more cupids in a little bit. We just gotta, right now, since we got all these filled up, we might as well do that insane dungeon again and try and beat it. Alright, so that is annoying there. So it looks like they got one of these stupid Atlanta cores everywhere at each side. But we could just freeze this whole area here. So we could come in right here and hopefully get everything going this way. So let's try and do that. Let's try and come in right here at this corner and go up. And then we'll just freeze this whole section here. Let's see what happens with that. Let's freeze it. Hopefully that worked. And let's get some heals out here. Maybe, come on. Just need Minotaur proc. Just need Minotaur to proc. Just need Minotaur to proc. Seriously, Minotaur proc eventually. Just Minotaur. Just Minotaur. Where are you, Minotaur proc, dude? Please. Nope. No. That's not working either. Those stun towers are being annoying. I gotta figure out a way around those stun towers. They're keeping us stuck. I might just throw some revive on the heroes. Or some Psy Shield. If I get one more Psy Shield, I can keep my Minotaur so he can't be silenced. Or maybe if I throw my... Get Warlock out there to stop it from getting stunned. Try the Lava Isles. Too many people out there are just... Well, we can give it a try. Let's forge the team, and then let's get it set up for Lava Isles. For Lava Isles, you'd pretty much just want... Let's get the setup for that. We would need a dragon. We would need a druid. We would need Pumpkin Duke. We would need Cupid. And... something else. We could go for Santa to try and just murder the boss from a distance, or we could go for Vlad Dracula just to clear out the stuff that's right there, right away, or go for Santa and try and go for long distance procs. We need Minotaur probably because the stuff that's going to be there is going to be annoying, so let's just throw Minotaur out and let's go do a Lava Isle. We got a request to do a Lava Isle. Let's try it. I used to, it's what I rolled, and I was using him mainly for Arena, and that did work pretty well. So let's just get this Lava Isle going. Alright, so let's join up. Now pretty much you want all 4 to be down here at the bottom. You want all 4 to be at the bottom. All 4 to be at the bottom. So also you want some fairly decent levels. All 4 need to be at the bottom. Okay, so they're not going to the bottom. So pretty much everyone needs to be right here at this wall. This wall sort of needs to be filled up at the bottom. And, we could stack, I guess. The levels are pretty low. We're gonna most likely die pretty quickly here. I'll just show it to you guys just for fun anyway. These people are really not that high enough level. We're gonna most likely die. Just look how fast everything's dying. And you need basically Minotaurs, tons of them. And you can see how we didn't get any procs, how the towers pretty much murdered everything before we can even do anything. The reason why you want everything at the bottom there is so you can just immediately get a proc off from a Minotaur and just clear the board. You need a whole bunch of Minotaur procs. So basically Minotaurs are sort of needed to destroy that, or Santas. So either Minotaur or Santa is basically needed for this. And you can see that pretty much everyone that runs up in here really are not high enough for this. They basically need Minotaurs or something that does tons of AoE damage. And we ain't got it. It's going to be a loss. Now for these other ones, they're pretty fun too. Got Isle 2. So Isle 2 is pretty dangerous as well. But you're probably not going to find too many people doing that right now. That's ridiculous hard. The problem with Lava Isle is the rewards just aren't worth it. They're really not worth it. They're locked right now. So. So basically the Lava Isle rewards, they're not worth it. They're just experience books, a few experience books. They're basically like the same rewards as Storm Mesa 1. The same rewards as Storm Mesa 1 for doing something that difficult. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying basically 200 merits. It's really not worth it. Storm Mesa 4 is way better for rewards. Better to go that way. All right, so we do have a little bit of time. I could actually go do some WG3 solo attempts. Let's try and get that underway. And that means we just, Pumpkin Duke is going to need a better setup. Pumpkin Duke is going to need some revives. So where is my revives? Where did I throw the revives? I think I put it over here somewhere. On which one of these heroes has it? Sorry, you remove all. Okay. I got to remember to put that back. Note to self, remember to put that back. Later on, of course. Yeah, the rewards pretty much suck at that particular level. All right, so let's take a peek here. All right. So, how you guys been doing? How you guys been doing? Are you guys playing on your phone while watching this, or? So, got the War God. So Skywalker 420. Sure, we can take a quick peek at that. We can take a quick peek. Just one right. And your name is Godmod. There you are. View up. You're doing a bit of a corner setup. The only thing that I really see your biggest problem is if you're doing lower levels of HBM, it's perfectly fine. But if you're starting to do G or anything like that, this tower up in front is not going to be of any use to you. It's in fact going to be more of a hindrance. So once you start doing higher stuff, you probably don't want that tower there, and you probably want to move everything more into here. On that, it's fine. All right, so let's go try some WG3 solos. Yes, it be live. Yes, it's live. So, Skull Crush, it's live. It is live. Okay, so Wretched, Gorge, Tree, solo. Let's give it a little attempt. Ah, yeah, we were doing that little zigzag. That's right. Let's rotate that. I think we were doing something like that. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see if it works to our advantage. It's got, I think, everything we care about. Pumpkin Duke will be hopping that wall. Let's rotate this so the yeah, they're up front. There and back. That sounds better to me. But I prefer to have Vlad Dracula taking the vast majority, so him being in that corner looks best. Yeah, lots of people want to see. I'll try and set up one particular. I'll do one day of just straight up base reviews for people because I do tons of base reviews. All right, so let's take a look. Ooh, good spawn actually. As long as they don't kill Santa. Don't murder Santa. Let Santa live. Oh, they murder Santa. They're gonna kill my dragon? They can't kill the dragon. So Santa died, but we can do without Santa. Probably. Maybe not. Cool, man. Vlad Dracula procs. So we got hopefully some Pumpkin Dukes going on here. A little bit of Pumpkin Duke, a little bit of Pumpkin Duke. Go, Pumpkin Duke. Go. Vlad Dracula. Ooh, delicious proc you have. Can we get another proc? That'd be great. Thank you. Do it. Can we get Pumpkin Duke? Pumpkin Duke. Go. Murder. Oh, dang it. We didn't have Santa, though, so that did work as a little bit of a disadvantage. So let's take a look at our base and maybe redo it just a smidge. So let's forge it up and see what we got going on here. What other designs were we using? Yeah, I really do still like this design. So let's just save it and go with it. So yeah, we already have it. So let's go with it. No. Exit. Yeah, 3. So let's do it or edit. So we got that one. We're doing fairly decent with this particular setup, but yeah, maybe. Let's rotate it. Yeah, let's do it with this. Good old stuff. We're going to try and solo it with my old one. Yep, have a good one, Jacob. Have a good one. Have I ever tried a mini version of Icebreaker in Wretched Gorge? Yes, I have. It takes more than one person to do it, though. So. Alright, come on. Hopefully, can we burn? Pumpkin Duke. Go, Pumpkin Duke. There you go. Boom! Santa nuked. Santa nuke for the win. Uh-oh. Everyone go this way. Everyone go this way. Everyone. No one ever listens to me. Okay, so now all we need is a proc from Pumpkin Duke. That would be great. Thank you. Nope, we're losing our heroes. That is just ridiculous. Our heroes have to stick together. That's the biggest problem with most of the bases is our heroes don't want to clump up. They need to go in like waves together. The best I've gotten so far in Wretched Gorge 3 solo is down to one final boss with only a little bit of health on it. I almost beat Wretched Gorge 3 solo. Almost. So we're going to try and get a Wretched Gorge 3 solo at some point. That's my goal, to get a Wretched Gorge 3 solo. We have to, at some point, get a Wretched Gorge 3 solo. It has to be possible to get a Wretched Gorge 3 solo. I've gotten so close. Right now, my friends list is full on Castle Clash. You're only allowed to have like 20 friends. It's unfortunately already full. Because I'm testing out streaming on YouTube. So we're giving it a little whirl to see how it would work. We're testing out streaming on YouTube, that's why. Ooh, Santa Nuke. Oh, Santa Nuke. God, we need spawns right here on top of us. Like right here. They need to spawn right here. Right here. Nothing's spawning near us. We're not going to have any stacks of Pumpkin Duke. Oh, we're just going to be fighting 5 billion things at once with no stacks of Pumpkin Duke. Okay, our heroes are clumped up now. That's good. Our heroes are clumped up. Go, 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 go. Pumpkin Duke. Go, 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 go. Burn, burn, burn. Do it, do it, do it. Vlad proc. Yes. Go, 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 go. Okay, we might got this now. We might got this. Go, go, go. Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke proc. No, no, come on. Proc, 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 proc. Vlad, 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 proc. Vlad, Vlad. Come on. No. So it looks like we almost killed one of the Minotaurs. Man, that was close, actually. That one wasn't too bad. Wretched Gorge 3 solo is difficult, but fun. I don't know if anyone's actually done it yet, so it's something. It's definitely something to shoot for. It's pretty hard to get. So, in the future, I'm planning on streaming both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so there won't be, you won't have to worry about a choice. The reason why we want Pumpkin Duke stacks is you can kill that demon in a split second if you got the stacks. If you don't have the stacks, you can't kill that demon fast enough. And we didn't have the stacks, so we couldn't kill the demon fast enough. I got an idea. Oh, Brock. There you go. There you go. Now we need another spawn nearby because we need them to spawn right on us. Spawn right on us. Dear God, why is nothing spawning near us? Pumpkin Duke, go, 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 go. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Kill the boss, kill the boss. Get the stacks, get the stacks, get the stacks. We got Pumpkin Duke still? Pumpkin Duke, you still up? Pumpkin Duke, you still up? Do we have Pumpkin Duke? Is Pumpkin Duke alive? No, he's dead. No. No, no, no. We were doing just fine until we lost Pumpkin Duke. Losing Pumpkin Duke is our death. You can see that a lot of this stuff, you can see that even this is pretty low on health. We did a good chunk of damage. We just lost Pumpkin Duke is our only problem. Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke. All right. I think I have an idea. So let's, well, rotate this and just have it so it starts there always. Let's remove these. Got a new idea. That wall here isn't really doing us that much good. It really isn't. So we can actually move all this forward one. Pretty much. I wonder. And put like a little wall here. Just give us some slight protection. Some walls in those spots just for giggles. Or maybe move these up. So let's remove these at the top here. We can still have a slight wall there. Yeah. What if we did that? They would break through the walls if it was that far, but if it was just 4, they wouldn't break through the wall. That could work. Let's try it. Let's give it a whirl. The video game Diablo. I love that game. I love that game a ton back in the day. That was pretty much a cool thing. Alright, so let's try, create it, and let's drop down here, and I think it's going to do a little something different with this, because that's going to make them aggro this tower more and aggro that tower and less our heroes. So we'll see what happens with this. Maybe. Start her up. Actually, we could probably just get away with, instead of 3 thick, we can probably just do 2 thick so Druid can shoot over the wall. I didn't think of that, because instead of Druid hopping the wall, Druid could shoot over the wall. So we don't have to make it 3 thick, we can make it 2 thick. That might be better for us. Go, 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 pumpkin duke. Go, 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 go. Burn it, 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 burn it. There you go. Oh, perfect. Bounce over here and get these. Yes. More. Yeah, stay there, pumpkin duke. Go, go, go. Burn it, burn it. Ooh, beautiful. Murdered whatever the heck came in there. Oh, right here it is. Can we get, we need the dragon proc here. Dragon proc, yes, there you go. Pumpkin duke, go, 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 go. Pumpkin duke, pumpkin duke. Oh, did we lose all our heroes? Oh, we got a bad spawn. It came in instantly with a Lanacore proc. That's annoying. We were actually doing really good. That was really good. So I just got a new idea of just removing these walls to make it too thick for Druid. So that could be useful. So this way Druid has a little bit of a advantage. Druid could shoot over the wall then. Alright, and this we'll just remove. It's a corner bit there, and then we can put one more over here. And that should be fine. They won't break through that, they'll walk around. I'm pretty sure. So that should be good. Let's test it out. Don't know how long until I get tired. So that's how long we're streaming for, until I get sleepy. Start her up. This is going to be an interesting setup here for soloing. Could be interesting indeed. Almost wanting to just oh, back spawn. Can we stay alive past that? I don't know. Did we lose any heroes? Did we lose any heroes? We lost something. We lost a Santa. Santa croaked. Not a requirement, but definitely something slightly needed. So unfortunately, we're stun locking these a little too much. Might need to calm it down on the stun lock. Go, go, Vlad Dracula. Burn it, Vlad. Yes, kill that boss, kill that boss. Do we still have Pumpkin Duke? Oh, we lost Pumpkin Duke. We killed one of the bosses. One stun boss down, but still 3 bosses left to go. One boss is better. Better. We're getting better. So let's take a look at that. Let's learn from our mistakes. I think we don't want as many stun towers as we have. We might be able to get away with removing a stun tower. Yeah. So we remove that stun tower. What if we removed a second stun tower? And just had 2, but with a really good setup. So like, have it there and have it there. Have it right against the edges. And move our heroes over too. So they're sort of targeting the edges. We could have it so it wraps around. You can make it 3 here in the front, because they shouldn't go through the front. They should still go around. That would give Druid plenty of space to maneuver. You could still make this too thick in some spots. So we can elongate this a bit more, make it 3 thick over here just a little bit. Up front in the center. But then after that, don't make it 3 thick. So just a few being 3 thick. So we can shape this up to be a little bit of an oddity. And then we're allowed to go 4 thick on the sides then. I believe they're gonna break through that then. I think they'll stick with going around. I think we can get one more. So we're gonna test this out, see what happens. Maybe one more there. Maybe one more. We'll see what happens. Maybe make it too thick. We could go a little bit even further, but I think that's as far as we're gonna want to go. Let's give that a try and see what happens. I like it. It looks clean, neat. Let's give it a whirl. I think we were just stunning way too much. All right, so let's give that a try here. Nope, cancel. Create. We're soloing. Start her up. I wonder if they're gonna, with that, if Druid's gonna stay within the box, if we can keep it nice and neat without having Druid go too far away, or Santa. We want Druid and Santa to stay inside the box. How to control Druid and Santa. The rest can go around as they please. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully they're targeting not Cupid. Not Cupid. Not Cupid. Go. Pumpkin, get us some procs, Vlad Dracula for the win. Bounce over there. Murder something. There you go. We need some more procs right on us. These can get us some energy. Get us energy. Go. Ooh, more energy. Can we not let them proc? That'd be great. Thank you. Leave my dragon alive. Leave my dragon up. Dragon up, dragon. Dragon's needed. No deaths. Okay. Ooh, boss proc. Can we stay alive? Did he kill my Pumpkin Duke? Oh, we killed it. Oh, kill that one. Kill it. Oh, can we stay alive? Can we burn it? Keep it alive. Come on, go. Burn. Okay. We got Pumpkin Duke. Do we got Pumpkin Duke? That's our biggest question. Is Pumpkin Duke alive? I don't know if Pumpkin Duke is alive. Is Pumpkin Duke alive? I think he is. We're just not getting our stacks, though. Why are we not getting our stacks? We're keeping the boss going, though. The boss is having some problems here. I think we lost our Pumpkin Duke. Dang, we lost Pumpkin Duke. Not bad, though. Not bad. We killed one boss. We just didn't have the Pumpkin Duke stacks to kill the second boss. The Minotaurs are pretty easy, or the Chieftains, they're pretty easy. It's the Demon that's a little bit more difficult. So we killed one of the Demons. The other two, the Chieftains, would have been easy. Dang it. Oh. That wasn't that bad at all, though. That wasn't that bad. I think we need to get some more tanking ability. Our towers are really doing good, so... Our towers are actually really doing good. I'm actually quite happy with the... I'm actually wanting to upgrade it now. I'm actually wanting to upgrade my tower again. It's only 200,000. That's not that bad. We could afford 200,000, right? About 300,000 mana. We could afford that. That was close, though. That was close. So, that was close. That's Minotaur's up in there, so we can get some gold. So let's get some gold, and then let's get that leveled up. Yeah, the Skull Crusher would actually do pretty well there, I think. I don't have any magic. There we go. Yeah, it's enough. Should be enough to get what we're looking for, though. That's all we really cared about. And we didn't have any magic in place. Let's replenish that. Might have took us down a little too far, but we'll find out. Can we buy it? Yes, we can. Upgrade. Why not? 3 days. Worth it for me. Upgrade. So that tower, that was tanking quite well. If you actually take a look, we're at 27 here. We just need to get our mana volts up to get further, to get up to more of like 30 on that. So it takes in view. So you want me to take a look at your base? Sure. Take a look at one base right here. So it's going to be the stakes. Or the streaks or something. Nope. If you're on iOS or something, I wouldn't be able to see you. There it is. And your name is Jasper Schmielen. Oh, you're the leader. So it looks like you got a corner set up. You really don't need 3 thick on this side. You could probably take these 3 thick over here and make it 4 thick over here. And the same thing with that, make it 4 thick over here. Because you run a high risk of them breaking right through these walls. You don't want them to break through the walls. So you need to reinforce the front if you're doing a corner setup. And then maybe change the front a little bit. So that's, because it looks like it's only 2 thick right here, and 2 thick they're gonna definitely break through. All right, so that's what I thought. Yep. Okay, so we got one more attempt. One more attempt. Wretched gorge tree. Over page 100,000, I wouldn't be able to take a look at you. If there was a 7th hero base, who would I use? Harpy. Harpy is pretty powerful. I would use Harpy. The combination of the debuffs with Minotaur, or sorry, not Minotaur, Moltanica and Harpy, the debuffs between those two would then handle and make the giant molts pretty easy for S&T. That'd make T probably farmable. So, yep. Rick, what's up? It's BKF, yep. Yeah, so let's create that. Try one more time. One last time. One more time with feeling. See if we can get this going. What's the best talent for Harpy? I don't have her yet, so I don't know. I see a lot of people putting Scorch on her. Not Scorch. The one that's takes away energy. So I see a lot of people throwing that on her. And that's obviously for PvP, but heck, it could be useful to use on other things too. Alright, little incoming Bausch. Douche. Ooh, get it, go Pumpkin Duke, go Pumpkin Duke, go Pumpkin Duke, go. Can we need, yep, there you go. Go, Pumpkin Duke, go, bounce again. Now we just need stacks. We need the boss to spawn on us now. The boss to spawn right on us. Oh, come on, it's too far away. Oh, it did, it's right there. Go. Boss, go. Everyone on the boss. Burn it, get the stacks. Oh, we lost something. We lost Pumpkin Duke. We're dead. Pumpkin Duke shouldn't have been tanking that. Should have been Vlad Dracula. We would have gotten our stacks, and with the stacks, we could have then murdered everything. Oh, it was looking perfect. I was so happy. But Pumpkin Duke had to tank. Vlad Dracula should have tanked. I wouldn't be able to look at your page. If you're over 100,000, I can't see you. If you're over a page 100,000, I wouldn't be able to take a look. I thought I had revived Pumpkin Duke. Did I? Yeah, it's revived Pumpkin Duke. Should have been able to do it. I don't know why. It didn't allow me to do what I was expecting to do. Whoopsie. Move that. Back to our berserks. So. I did have it. It just, the Pumpkin Duke got stunned and then killed. Pumpkin Duke just didn't want to live. So Spirit Mage having sprint. Probably just throw on some Revites versus the revive on it. Let's have it kill faster. Okay, looking pretty good. You rolled the Vlad with a 4/5 sprint born. You took someone out and replaced them with Ares. Could help you kill a stun boss because he was stunning your heroes for every. It's really hard to replace because you basically need Moltonica still. So the boss is hitting you very like a little kitten, like scratching you. The biggest thing to get this victory is you just need Pumpkin Duke stacks, and then with enough Pumpkin Duke stacks, your heroes do a ridiculous amount of damage. You can just one-shot a boss. It's pretty crazy, actually. All right, so it looks like we're full up on the Omnicopters, so we can do that again, and hopefully not die. Oh, we've died a few times now, and that one's looking to be a little annoying. So let's see if there's a better spot to maybe spawn from. What if we spawned up here? Went this way. There's an Ares there. We spawned over here and just froze this side. There's just all these stupid stun towers are everywhere. What if we spawned... Let's end it and let's go back in. God. So I'm thinking if we spawn here and maybe just freeze up here. So you get that and have Druid go first. And freeze right on top of our heroes here, and then heal right on top of our heroes too. Just let them get out and go. We're stun locked still. This is, and Minotaur's dead. God, those stun towers are beautiful. Santa did proc though, which is pretty cool. He nuked that chunk. Look how those stun towers work, how beautiful they are. Those stun towers are beautiful. There's something to admire. Stun towers are crazy. If I throw some revives on all my heroes, even that, they're just dying, come back to life and get stunned right again. They're getting stun locked. Gotta figure out a way to get in there. So how we been doing? How we been doing? So we're looking pretty good so far. I should probably hit the bed soon. We've been streaming for what, 2 hours now? Not bad. So we tested it out. Got pretty much a lot of stuff going. I'm gonna try and stream in the morning too to see how that works. So I'm gonna try and get some sleep now. No, I don't have a full Psy Shield crest set yet, so don't have it just yet. So should probably call it quits though. I do need some sleep. We did do pretty good. I was quite happy with how far we made it. Progression and how many heroes we're gonna have to murder next time we come on in. We've got a few more heroes to murder. So think about next time what you want us to kill off. You got some choices still. Oh. Yep. It's live, but we're probably gonna call it quits in just a moment. Exception to CC Guild. What's the name of your account? What's the name of your account? So I'll hop over to my other account and then I can accept you. Just gotta let me know what your the name of whatever it is. Just gotta tell me your name. So while we're waiting for the stuff to respond, take a peek over here. So what's the name of your account? Write it in. There you are. So vice leader, I should be able to accept that. There we go. Just hidden in the crack. There we go. I'll accept another one just for giggles. There we go. It's back up to full. So hey there. How's it going? Oh, yeah, I should hit the shack. Do need sleep, but we did stream for a bit, so that was pretty fun. So I shall see you guys probably again tomorrow-ish. So we're gonna be streaming lots. So have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. See you guys tomorrow, and then a whole bunch next week. I think I'm gonna try and get the dual streaming on Twitch and on YouTube up next week. We'll see if we can get it running next week, but we might be able to. All right, have a good ones, guys. Have a good one. See you guys soon.